What is up, my home chickens? Joey Robbins here, and I am back playing MLB The Show 17 on the PS4. So just continuing my franchise as the Yankees. I'm playing on Hall of Fame mode with no strike zone, no guest pitch. This is season 2020, game number 5. Going up against the Blue Jays. They are 2-3, and I am 2-2. And good deal. Chat is up, and I see you guys are tuning in. Welcome. Super Cam Newton. What's up, bud? You are a ninja. Super Cam Newton. That's funny. Yep. It's baseball time. Alright. Going against the old Jays. And they going against their new addition. See what he's all about. See what he's all about. Francisco on the mound. Let's see if I want to change anything. See what this guy looks like. So yeah, Reyes taking the day off. I'm going to have to make sure he gets his at-bats. He's all contact. He's all power. Oh, Judgy. I need to make sure Wagner gets his play time as well. But yeah, you know Marte is going to be playing majority of the time. Of course, Robbins. Yeah, I'll stick with Judge this go around. Yeah. Yeah, this lineup looks pretty good, so we'll go with this, and let's do it. Or wait, who's DHing? Him. You know, I might let... How good's his arm? 82? Okay, you know what? Just to keep Marte, like, really fresh, we'll let him DH. You know? Don't want him to miss a game. We'll have Judge play right, he'll play left. So my defense, outfield besides Robbins, is going to be pretty shitty. At least I have pretty good arms, though. So, alright, let's do this. Wait, what? Oh, he got injured? What? Oh, well, Hernandez got injured. Okay. So I guess Wagner's going to play now. Now that's funny. Okay. Huh. Well, that's stupid. You know what? Why don't we do this? Let's let Wagner lead off. And then Marte. We'll have Kipnis, because he's starting off not very good. Just 100 average. So yeah, he'll bat 7th. We'll do it like this, just this time. So, alright, there we go. Jeez Louise. Oh, yeah.
Afternoon
hey,
baseball
Ortiz.
now,
What's up,
and
bud?
a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx.
Right, so here
Today
we
it's
go.
the rubber match of this 3-game series
Face
between
Jays.
the Toronto Blue Jays. Mariano Francisco gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, last year he had a very nice season. When you look at the win total, his team is counting on him to do that again. If he does,
Yeah,
not
you know, I
get
mean,
within that
strikeouts were
range
really
where he
good.
was
Actually,
last
walks
season,
were good
I
too.
don't see this
Didn't allow
team
too
going
many
very
walks,
far.
but
And
those
that'll
hits,
bring
man,
up
he
the
gets hit
speedy
hard.
Devin Travis. And we are ready for some daytime
So
baseball.
hopefully,
Second baseman.
he'll do better this year. We'll see.
Underway now in the
Here we
Sunday
go.
finale as the
Underway.
game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure
There's
looked
lob one in
tempting.
there.
At least he held up. He must have
What?
been guessing.
3.
I was just trying to lob a strike. What? I don't like this.
Here it is on 3-0.
There you
Takes a
go.
fastball on the inside corner.
You got
Finally
it, kid.
got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Hit out towards
I think I'm
second.
glad he chased that. I
Misses
think that
there.
was ball 4.
And a good throw gets him one
He's
gone.
Louise. Alright.
Now a
Yeah,
moment as we take a
he's
look at
like,
the
man, I
Jays
would've
starting
walked.
9 for this one. Who's the
Jesus.
one to watch, Dan?
Alright, so
Well,
there's
I've
their
got an
lineup.
eye on Troy Tulowitzki. He's got over 1,000
Oh, they picked up
RBIs.
Todd Frazier.
He's already
That's funny.
proved he's a clutch hitter.
He's
He
DHing
knows
for
how to
him.
drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Check swing.
Having
no
trouble
swing,
throwing
says
strikes.
the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Being very erratic here.
Ball hit high to
Not a
the
good
right
sign.
side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on.
Liner towards second.
There you
It's
go, 2
high
outs.
as he makes the catch. Well
Good
done.
job, Kipnis.
Batting third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Got that one up.
Fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now, I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out. Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's Chris Carter now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0 delivery. Drilled
There
to
we go.
first. Taken in by Abreu. And
Good
he'll
job, Abreu.
step on the bag himself.
All right, we're out
and
of
the
that.
inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
Dun,
Blue
dun,
Jays
dun,
nothing.
dun, dun,
Yankees.
dun, dun. All right.
Garrett Cole gets the ball
Garrett
for the
Cole.
Blue Jays in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
This guy struck out over 200 batters last year, and the one thing I like is when he gets 2 strikes on a guy, how he approaches them. I want to see if I can learn something watching this guy pitch today.
So here we
Very
go.
excited to see him get somebody
Willie
in
Wagner.
on strike and watch him put him away.
Now to the plate, Willie Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, they won their game last night.
Well, that
I
was ball
think that's
2.
a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to their manager. He loves how they compete. That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. That's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do, just keep you off balance.
Lucy arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. With that, it's time
Lucy
to check
got
out
me.
the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Harold, what's the key for him against
Hey.
one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up
That was
there
terrible.
right now. It's 1-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to
I think
the
I
left.
chased one. Oh, I might be able to beat it, though. I am. Nice.
Won't be in time
What
as
speed
he
can do
reaches
for
it
you.
first.
Infield single is
Cole
innocent as it
couldn't
may
field
sound.
that
Might
very
be a
well. He didn't
rally
field that very
story
well.
right there.
Joey Robbins.
No, we didn't. All right, Robbins.
Stepping up now, Joey Robbins. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball one.
All right.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
I'm going to go right here.
Right down the middle for a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate.
That was definitely the right pitch to steal on.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Wow, that sun
he's
is
certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch.
Fuck.
A swing and a
Not
miss
focusing
on a ball
very
that
well.
jammed him.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you scored a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
In time to first, and there are two away.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Jose.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now.
Come on,
He drove
Abreu.
in one of
2
their
outs.
2 runs in last night's ball game. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
I checked.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Aaron.
Stepping in, Aaron Judge.
Hey,
And
Big
he is
Easy,
off
if you
to a
want to get subs,
dreadful
man,
start at the
just
plate, as
just
he
live
has not
stream
hit the
or
ball
post
well at
videos.
all in the month of April.
You'll get them.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing.
But going to random
Well, he's
people's
really
streams
struggled. I mean,
or
over
whatever,
for the series.
you're not
The
going to get them that
confidence
way.
they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
And if you do, people aren't going to watch your videos, you know.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look
so
at
someone
one
at that.
catching the outside
That
corner.
sun is really
He
killing me.
hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Trying to escape unscathed here in
That was
the
a good
first.
pitch.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3.
That
a
sucked.
great pitch to put an end to the inning. Yanks strand a pair. We are still scoreless.
Oh, boy. That's all right.
Here's Todd Frazier now. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Frazier.
Frazier.
And now a pitch on the way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There for it, Escobar. Fielded cleanly.
Bye-bye, Frazier.
To be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And I'm looking down at first base at the big Cuban, Jose Abreu. You talk about a fuss over a private workout. He had everybody in baseball wanting to sign this guy. And years later, we know why.
Dun, 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 dun.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Ooh, there you go. Right there on the edge, baby. Sit down.
Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Alright.
So digging in now, Domingo Santana. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch is a changeup.
Generous call.
Strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking.
There you go. Boom. Another caught looking.
Blue Jays go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
All right.
Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Gary Sanchez.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A quick out number 1.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. And I want to talk about the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Look, this guy was a catcher when they drafted him. Moved him to third, and it was basically knock it down and throw the ball across the diamond. But, man, does he have hands now. Able to range from left to right and make the tough play.
Jason Kipnis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. His career line against Garrett Cole, 2 for 3. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. High pop
I wanted to lay off that.
Saltalamacchia is
ball.
under it. He hauls it in without any trouble. And there are 2 away.
Batting 8th. Third
Here's the
Digging
rookie.
in, Ray Cuevas comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And that's over, 2-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
lay off that.
But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3
That's a good
called,
pitch.
and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers.
Oh, well.
We'll move to the third with no score.
Da-da.
Welcome back to Major League
Central Park.
Baseball on the show as we're set to go here in the third from the Bronx. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Lucy took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Lucy.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right.
Right.
And that's a base hit.
You
A
know,
little first pitch
Judge,
swing
you
in
could have
there as
made
he's on
that
to kick
play,
off the
dude.
inning.
What the hell was that?
Game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring.
Let's
right
see
here,
that
he
again.
jumps
You
on
could have
the
made
first
this
one
play.
to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change.
He just
Maybe
totally
this is
misread
how
that.
they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Coming to the plate
Yeah.
now, Jared Saltalamacchia. His average coming into this
Bad
one is
defense
just
there.
barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here.
Yeah, left
And
that
the
up.
34-year-old
Chase
veteran
it
looks
or
at
go
a
after
called
it.
strike. It's 0-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
0-2. Here it is. And he lays off the
Nice.
curveball. Strike
Yeah, don't
3
swing.
called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Hey, Matt. How you doing, bud?
Batting.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Devin.
Digging in for his
Hope you're
second
doing well,
at-bat,
bud.
Devin Travis, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field.
I don't like how
In there,
Francisco's
base hit.
pitching. He's not putting him in good locations.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Oh, the old CNI.
Hey, Beans. What's up, bud?
Down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through. Good pitch. Better hitting.
I'm a Yankees fan. That's more my home team. I was born in New Jersey, and that's why I'm more of a Yankees fan, because, you know, they're closer to the border, and Mets are actually in the city, so. If I have nothing against them, you know.
In now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one.
Okay.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Well, runners at the corners.
The 0-1
Double play
on
can get me out of this.
On the ground to
No,
the right side.
I will not do it.
And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead.
Well, nice job right
But this
there.
is Francisco's
He
problem.
base hit, and now his side has the
Gives up
lead.
too many hits.
Josh Donaldson.
Of course, Donaldson's up. That was a ball, too, so that was just a good hit.
Stepping in now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll take a look at ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. On the ground.
Oh, there it is.
This could be two. To Escobar for one.
All right, there we go. There's two.
As they get the double play to
Well, it
get
could have
out of
been
the
worse,
inning.
so there's that double
4-6
play.
to 3. They roll it up to get out
Thank
of
you,
the
Donaldson.
jam. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this.
All right.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
See if I can do some
looking
damage
for
here.
better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Yunel Escobar.
And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Still far too early for any semblance of a race to take shape, but we'll give you a look anyways at our standings here in April. Striding in once again, Willie Wagner.
Oh, Willie.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. One strike now from Cole. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot.
He's not liking
Just gave a
not getting that
stone-cold
call.
take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
That's an interesting pitch right there.
He got that one, though.
Throws him
It's
off
like
a
the
little bit.
exact
He's
same
been on a
pitch.
pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Can't let swing at that.
Wave at one around
That
the
was
shins
pathetic.
with no luck. Throw to first will take care
Not seeing
of
the
him.
ball
Score
well.
2-3
Hey,
on the
Harris,
putout,
how you
and
doing,
there are
bud?
2 gone now.
Designated hitter.
Here's Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Okay. Dang it, man. Sucks.
Pulled high in
didn't
the
get all
air
that.
out to left field. Lucy is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So the Yanks
Garrett
go
Cole's
1,
looking
2,
pretty
3.
good.
They trail this one 1-0. Ready for another chance?
Chris Carter.
Chris Carter. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. And he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Try high cheese here.
1-2, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
All right, go back to the curveball.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Curveball.
I got lucky, not exactly where I wanted that, but worked out. Carter does strike out a lot, but if he
Big
connects,
curveball
then
for
watch
strikeout
out.
there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the
There's
breaking
Frazier.
ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Todd Frazier comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Right there, and it's quickly
I didn't
0-2
swing
now.
at that.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable
glad that was
pitch.
foul.
Now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner.
Not where I want that curve.
Oh, he might have got
Yeah, he's
away
not
with
showing
1-2
good
strike,
command.
breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I
Try
think he probably wanted
high
that out of the
cheese.
zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul.
Frazier,
Well, that's
you're being a
3
problem,
foul balls
aren't
in a
you?
row. He's definitely battling up there.
I know to stay away from you, though. Don't pitch
The next
inside of you.
0-2. Ripped on the ground to
Wow.
first.
He didn't strike out, I'll give you
And he'll
that.
step
But you're
on
out.
first himself for the out.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Now batting, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
All right.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Hit well on the ground.
There we go. There's a nice 1, 2, 3.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
There we go.
1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, but they lead it 1-0.
All right, let's see what we can do. Got my big boys up.
Stepping in and ready for another
Leading
shot,
off the fourth for the
Joey
Yankees.
Robbins.
Got Robbins,
comes into
Abreu,
this
and
at-bat
Judge.
0 for 1 in the
Joey
ball game.
Robbins.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a
I was right
shot
down the
hit
middle.
down the corner.
Did I get all of it? I did, baby. It gone, motherfucker. A little cheap home run. Oh, man, it's so cheap, man. 314 over there.
A solo shot down the line in right. First
Really,
home
it
run
would
of
have been
the
bad if I didn't
campaign
hit a
for him.
home run. It was
And
down the middle.
Yankees have drawn even
You
now
know?
at 1 apiece.
Threw that to the wrong hitter, but just barely over the wall. 352, but still, I mean, you know.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound,
There you go, though,
knew
tie
it was
game.
just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here.
You're
That's
a
the
baller.
First one of the year,
Hey, what's up,
and
Adam?
many more are
Funny.
sure to follow.
All right, so here we go. Tie game, just like
So
that.
here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
In
Can't
the
believe
dirt, but swung on and missed.
Have swung at some bad
Saltalamacchia
pitches.
gathers it, and the
I'm
throw
blaming
is
the
there to
sun,
record
man.
the
It's glaring in
first
my
out.
damn eyes.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Hey,
0 for 1
That's my
for him here
excuse.
in this one. And he'll
Yeah,
hold
swing at
off
that.
on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch
I will
to
say he's
lay
got a
off.
pretty
When it starts
wicked
on the
slider.
outside half of the plate, that
Garrett
slider
Cole.
right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Ooh,
Now a
just
swing and a
missed
miss,
that.
and
That
he's
wasn't a good
behind
slider. I
1-2.
just missed it.
He
Good
swung so
timing.
hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet and
missed
kept
it.
his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Blew it by me.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Boy, that's the best
Now
pitch in
batting.
baseball right there with 2 strikes. That
Gary
elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Into the box,
Okay.
Gary Sanchez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding
You know, I
out
might
in his
let
only
Sanchez
trip to the
go
plate
after
so
this
far.
year. Not too certain yet.
And he fires in a strike
Right
this
down the
time
middle
to make
there.
it 1
That's
ball
okay.
and 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up.
All right.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is.
There's a hit.
Gets
There's a
down,
double.
and the inning continues. And Jason Kipnis
Wow,
up
man!
next.
Oh my God! It's not a double. I have to go back to first because I hit it too hard. Wow.
Quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to
Oh, well,
a
thank you, Adam. I appreciate that, bud. I'm just a casual gamer, you know.
To stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw.
But if you're like me, a big baseball fan, you know, I'm all about realism, so I try to be realistic here.
Second baseman Jason Kipnis.
You know, that's why I don't use guest pitch and no strike zone. And if you're curious, I'm playing on Hall of Fame, so far it's been good.
The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Oh, well.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I didn't want that one.
Full sets, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it.
Looking at a fastball to end.
I thought that was going to be low.
But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. We played 4.
Oh, thank you, Adam. I appreciate that, bud.
Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus
give him a
far.
run. I don't know.
Domingo Santana.
Oh man. The thing with me is like, I would hate to see. I don't know what modes he plays on Dodger Films, but it seems like I don't know. He easily hits home runs, and I feel like he's playing on rookie mode or something. I don't know. And I think he uses guest pitch and all that.
First
I don't know.
pitch on its way.
But
Late that time for a
I don't know.
strike.
I'm the
Well,
type,
as
you know,
demonstrated
place your
there,
bets.
that's
Who do you
tough
think's
pitch
going
to
to
do
win?
anything
You know,
with.
kind of like in
You
real
think?
life. So
If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
Ooh,
1-2.
beautiful curve. There we go.
Chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
He's starting to show better command, Francisco. He was very erratic for
Into the
several
windup. Here
innings.
Comes the 2-2 pitch. But this will be gloved out there.
He's starting
at
to
second
settle
as he
in,
didn't
so that's
have
good.
far to go for the out.
If he can settle in, I'm feeling pretty confident.
Left fielder. Eric
Settling in now,
Lucy.
Eric Lucy.
Uh-oh. I love Lucy.
Hit hard.
Oh, just kidding,
But
Lucy.
foul.
Just kidding. Don't hit a home run off me or whatever.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground.
All right, there you
down
go.
the first
I like
baseline.
that attitude.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
now batting. Catcher.
Well, that's okay, Adam. You know, I mean, it's a video game. You know, it's all about
In
just
now,
having fun.
Jared
You know.
Saltalamacchia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bat. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the
Do
seats,
another
out of play.
High
It's
fastball to
1-2.
kill. Chase. Nope, it's too
Fastball
high.
stays way up that time for ball 2.
Haven't.
One
See if I can
run,
get this
4
splitter
hits,
involved
and
here.
no errors in the game for Toronto.
Kind of laid off it.
Got
There
him
we go. That was a
swinging,
beauty.
and that will end the
Yeah,
inning.
he's starting to look better, so that's good. Do I
Blue
play
Jays go
baseball?
down in
Oh, like
order.
in real life?
Halfway home,
I mean, I
all
used
even
to.
at
I'm
1
an old
apiece.
man now. You know, I'll be 35 this year, so no. Yeah, a lot of people probably think I'm in like my young 20s or something, but no, I'm 34.
Stepping in,
Funny.
Ray Cuevas.
Leading off for
0
the
for 1
Yankees.
for him here in this one.
Third baseman. Ray
Oh.
Cuevas.
All right, here we go. Still tie game 1-1.
First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high.
Majority of this game, he has been putting his pitches in
0-1
really good
count
locations.
and the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
I think it's my first time facing Cole.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Of course, the Blue Jays had to acquire him.
Changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for
And
a strike.
they picked up Todd Frazier. That's kind of funny.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat.
Oh, well, I appreciate that, Adam. Yeah, a lot of people think I'm like
around the knee, so
young
as a hitter,
mid-20s
he's
or
probably
something,
looking
yeah.
down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit out towards second. There is Travis.
I don't think my offense will be as good as it was last couple years.
Now batting,
Bottom of the order is pretty weak.
Wagner.
Digging in once again, Willie
We'll see.
Wagner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Called strike over the outside.
He's really
part of
hitting the
plate.
edges.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this
Yeah,
ballpark.
throwing strikes.
Especially
Hang it
when
right
it's
to the
not
center
your
fielder.
home ballpark.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the
Oh,
inning.
I appreciate that, Adam.
1, 2,
Thanks,
3
man.
go the Bombers. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside.
I don't know if you saw, I just posted my top 50 favorite films. So if you're ever
And that'll
interested,
bring up
check
the
that out.
speedy Devin Travis.
You know,
He's singled in
hopefully I'll
2
have the
trips
next
to the plate
video
thus far.
posted
Travis.
maybe tomorrow. Probably not. Might be 2 days from now. We'll see.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh boy.
And here's a ball hit in the air. He lays
Ah,
out for it, but he can't
I
put it
jammed
in.
him, but man,
Oh,
you got to
so
hit.
frustrated as a pitcher. You make the perfect pitch, you jam him,
Center
and he's
fielder,
still strong
Oh.
enough to fight it off to put it in the
Kevin
outfield for him.
Pillar.
Story of my life right there.
Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
See what this guy's about.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And that misses for ball 1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And he goes and
There you
chops
go.
this
What
one
the
out
doctor
towards
ordered.
second. To Escobar for 1.
There we go.
On to first, and they get the double play.
There we go. Thank you,
It's
Pilar.
hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything
Donald
with it,
playing.
most of the time, this will be the result of double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
And this pitch is taken on the
swing at
inner
that.
half for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
There you go. He
And
chased
a
it.
fastball swung
Boom.
on and missed, and the side is retired.
Well, that ended up being a quick inning.
Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Still tied 1 apiece.
Dun, 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 dun.
Digging in once
All right.
again, Starling Marte. A hit
right,
in
Cole.
2 tries so
I'm
far.
coming for you, man.
Starling Marte.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
No strike.
Now Cole's delivery 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fly ball out to right field. Santana is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in and looking for more.
Big bad
Joey
Robbins.
He comes in 1 for 2 with that home
How about
run
another
he
home
hit
run?
earlier.
Oh, I got underneath of that power.
Carter is under this
Oh,
one.
dang it.
And he's got it for out number 2.
Maybe if I shorten my swing, would have gotten
The first baseman,
all
number
of it, but
79,
got underneath it.
Jose
Ah, man.
Abreu.
Ah,
Riding in once
crappy out.
again, Jose
I hate those
Abreu.
outs.
He's
Those are the
0
worst.
for 1 thus far. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
All right. Sucks is, you know, the first inning he threw almost 30 pitches, and he's only at 76 pitches.
And he won't bite at that one
77.
either. It's 2-0.
in 6
He's
innings.
obviously been very impressive on the mound in
Want
this
him
one.
out of here.
And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone.
I'm gonna
That's
take
kind of
right here.
obvious, but it's clear to
Brady
me that
may
even
walk
when
again.
he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose.
Oh,
and give him
hey,
the green
Franklin,
light.
what's up, bud?
Taking
I'm
all
doing
away,
well.
and it's 3-1 now.
Oh, hey, Bobby, what's up, bud? Yeah, the franchise is going well. So, this is 2020
Into his
now.
motion, here comes the 3-1.
Oh, I
Takes a
thought that was
knee-high
low.
fastball. And this
There's
one
ball.
misses
I'm about to say,
inside. A
the umpire
ball
gave him that
walked
call,
in,
I'd
and
be
they've got
pissed.
themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers
Hey,
work
Thor,
around them
how you
and
doing,
nibble
bud?
the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of
But yeah, I
the
hope you're
zone.
doing well, Franklin. Sorry you've
For
been
another
working a
shot
lot.
now,
I mean, you gotta do what you
Aaron
gotta do.
Judge. And he's likely just
I've
trying
been
to
pretty
put one
busy
in play
myself
here.
this past
0 for
week.
2
I
with a
haven't been
pair of
live streaming
strikeouts thus
as
far.
much, but I've been also working on my
And
top
a
50
strike
favorite
called at the
films.
knees, nothing
So,
in 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired,
hopefully I'll
you
have the
often
next
see
video
their breaking
posted
stuff start to
in 2
flatten out,
days.
but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Okay, come on, Judge.
Swing and a miss as
Swung
he
out in
pulled
front
the
of that a
string on
little
him,
bit.
1-2.
That looked like he was
Dang it.
cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses, 2-2. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Full sets, full count pitch on its way.
Another
And he
walk,
may be
back-to-back
starting to
walks.
lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks
Baseball
now with 2
is
away.
the best.
Looks like
Sure
the
is,
pitching
Bobby.
coach might want to have a chat
Well, I'm
here.
glad you're
Yeah,
here.
and I'm not
I'm
sure
glad
I
you're doing
agree
well,
with it
Thor.
either. Most pitchers, like when they're in a groove, they just want to get back on the bump and compete.
All right,
Sometimes
well, this is
visits
good.
like these are just like a formality.
He could have had a quick
Digging
inning,
in
but
to try it
back-to-back
again,
walks.
Gary Sanchez.
Now I have an opportunity
He's
here.
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ah, I chased a high one.
Resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second,
I thought he was
he's
gonna
got
get a
2
nice
outs, got
pitch to
himself
hit.
A little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I'm helping
That
him
is a
out. That
filthy
sucks. That fooled me.
combination.
That was a good
High
curve.
90s with the
Dang it.
fastball, and then that nasty curveball.
Dang it.
It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Man, I had to be out in front of that. Oh, that was a big mistake.
Oh, I know
Hanging
he'd like to see that
slider, and I
pitch
was thinking
again. Just
fastball.
out in front of it. Just
Oh,
wasn't able to keep
man.
it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
And he struck
That was
him
a
out.
terrible
His
at
eighth
bat.
punch out of the
Oh.
ballgame, and that one ends the inning.
Not playing very well today.
No damage. Back to
He's a
Yankee
good pitcher,
Stadium
but
after
that was
this.
not a good at bat. Hey, Jack. How you doing, bud? Oh, hey. What's up, Cannon? When is part 3 of favorite movies?
Back here in the
Hopefully in like
Bronx.
2
All
days.
square
I'll
at
try
1 as we
tomorrow,
get
but
set to
I
start
work
the
tomorrow,
seventh. But
so
before we do, let's take a look at the
it
game
depends.
summary to this point.
Yeah, it kind of depends, yeah.
Here's Chris Carter now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher
Leading off for the
yourself,
Blue
you must be
Jays.
enjoying
Hey, what's
this.
up, Ryan?
Lots of
Think of
good
porn.
pitching and
There you go.
defense today.
Well, that's one of the
Jeez.
keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes.
It's
We're
like you
seeing
wanna
a lot
play
of
better, just
swings.
think of porn,
We're seeing
right?
some
Oh,
great plays
Jesus.
on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
I need to be like E.T., man.
And that's cut on and
E.T.
missed
want to go
0-1.
home,
Well, Matt, we talked about
motherfucker,
first pitch
so I can get me
strike,
some
right? Look,
alien
it's not
pussy.
great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice
just
little
think like
nugget to
E.T.,
have
right?
if you're the starting pitcher.
The windup and the 0-1.
So he wanted to go
And
home,
the
man. He
changeup
wanted
is
that
way low
pussy.
that time.
He was hungry. E.T., man, he was a horny alien.
1-1. Here it comes. Had him
Oh,
off
thank you,
stride
Carter.
that time, and it's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything.
he'll chase
His balls
this.
aren't even close. He's got to make
He
it
did.
work
Nice.
a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right
Yeah,
by him for
Francisco,
the
he
first out.
settled in nicely.
Pitching
That's good.
domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the
Frazier.
board. So both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
I got lucky. That was
Well
a
hit,
mistake.
but also well fouled into the seats and left. Here's
This
the
will
pitch.
definitely be his last inning.
Swing and a
Ooh,
miss,
there you
and he
go.
needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great
I think he'll
indicator
chase this
of how
one.
well he's throwing the ball.
Yeah, that was
He's
a
throwing
beautiful
nice in the game,
one,
but
too.
That pitch was filthy.
And he
That was a
struck him
filthy
out,
curveball.
and that's 8 strikeouts thus
8
far.
strikeouts, yeah. That's what I like about Francisco. That's why I've been dealing with him.
It's been
Because he
0
can
for
strike
2
out a lot of
after 4
people.
to this point.
Just gets hit a lot. He's just a project, you know.
And
He's still
here's
like
a
21 years
called
old, I
strike
think.
at the knee.
Still
I don't
young.
think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
He's like an 82,
Now
I
the
think,
pitch.
right now.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
What
1, 2,
editing
3 go
software
the
do
Blue
I
Jays.
use?
Score remains
Wondershare.
tied 1-1.
Yeah. In fact, right now on their website, they have half off on all their editing software, so, you know, check them out.
Ready for another chance?
Leading off for the
Jason
Yankees.
Kipnis. He'll go to work
Second
trying to do
baseman.
something about breaking this
Jason
1-1 tie. Into the
Alright.
windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back
Cole's
into
still
the
out there.
crowd as he jumps ahead of him now.
He's approaching 100
0-2.
pitches right now.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here.
Oh,
His
come
stamina
on.
is showing up. He's
Oh,
still throwing
man,
in
I've
the
chased so
high
many bad
90s,
pitches today.
and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
Out of it.
And the throw will indeed take
Just
care
not
of
seeing
him
the ball
for the
well.
first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ray Cuevas. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Oh,
We've
boy.
seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten
Thought that was
himself
ball
into a
3.
good hitter's count.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Oh, yeah.
And that is
All right,
in
I was
there
taken.
at the letters to run it full. 3-2.
Oh,
That's
that was
definitely a nice
good-looking
pitch to hit.
slider
He just
hit.
lobbed
kinda
it in
hung
there.
him one. When you got a slider right there,
He
and
did
it's
same
aimed
pitch, and there's a
towards you,
double.
That's the one you annihilate.
And that'll get down for what
The
should
little
be
rookie
extra
gets a
bases.
double.
And he is into second base with one away.
Hey,
as the
rival.
go-ahead
How you doing,
run.
bud?
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes
All right.
we've seen him make.
So now the Jays manager
Oh, good.
will
I'm
make
glad
his
he's
way
gone.
out toward the mound.
Yeah.
And it appears that we've seen the last here in this one of Garrett Cole. He departs in a tie
Yeah,
ball
Garrett
game,
Cole, I
but
don't
he is
like you.
responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here.
That's what the Blue Jays need. Another starter.
Brad Brock will come on out of the
Oh,
bullpen as
now
he'll
that
be
looks
appearing in his third game this
scrumptious.
season.
Yum, 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 Brad. Alright, let's see if I can do something here.
Into the box now, Yunel Escobar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Here it comes, 2-0. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away.
A little high.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Two, here it is. And Escobar swings and misses on a good pitch there, and he's retired for route number 2.
Yeah, I'm not proud of my performance today. Usually I have a little better eye than this.
Productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Okay, good splitter, fooling me.
And that's the first strike. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Set to deliver the 0-1.
There you go. There you go. There's a run.
Yeah,
it's a run.
And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the
Is
lead in the ball game, you
Greinke
feel
gonna
good about
be
yourself,
diamond?
and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Don't know. Oh, Greinke. He's a good pitcher. Alright, well, cool. I'm winning. 2-1.
Here's Starling
Actually,
Marte. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
warm up Chapman here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw,
No, I saw that. I'm going back.
As he gets back in time. 2 runs, 5
Alright,
hits.
let's try that again.
And no errors for the Yankees so far.
So he was taking his time.
Runner
I'm
going
going.
a second time. Pitches a cold strike.
Had a better
throw.
jump.
Way late,
Too bad
and
it's 2
he's
strikes,
in there
though.
easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs,
Right.
and I'm sure
You got
the
this,
defense
Marte.
knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Dun, 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 dun.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and
4.
that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. 8th inning coming up.
Well, at
The
least I
Yankees
scored a
lead it
run, so
2-1.
I'm winning now.
Chip
Pitching duel.
will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
New addition on their team. Wonder if he was in their farm system. He's got the shades, man. Alright. Chapman's not ready, so we'll see what this guy's like. He
Jerry
gives up a
Clement
base runner, he's
will
gone.
come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Okay.
Hit to third. Cuevas fields it cleanly. Throw on to first
Boom.
in time.
Just
So
like
the
that.
leadoff
1
man
pitch,
is
1
set
out. I
down
like
to
that,
open up
man.
inning number 8.
Thank you.
Eddie Rosario will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with
I remember
one
this
gone
guy.
in the inning.
This guy's a jerk.
Rosario.
What was it
Good
last
swing,
year? He
just
destroyed
gotta
me.
try and straighten that one out.
Bullpen. Warm up my closer.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Looks at a curveball on
Beautiful
the
curve.
outside corner. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
You guys notice he doesn't even have a fastball.
A pause and the 0-2. And the third baseman will have a look
What is
at
that?
it,
How do you
but
not have
this
a
is back into
four-seamer
the
or a
seats.
two-seamer? Or a changeup.
And another foul ball.
You have a cutter. I mean, if you want to cut that, or if you want to count that, excuse me.
Now another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting.
Try to cut it right
Very
here.
well could see it again here, though.
Hit back up the middle.
He always kills me.
And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit.
All right,
Well,
I think it's time for Chapman. Let's not dick
There's
around.
a lot of hits up the middle. Dropped the bad head on it, stayed with it, and just took it back up the box.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
Now
Mound
time
is
is
it,
called here as we'll
bullpen.
get a trip to the mound.
You're in, Chapman.
Aroldis Chapman will come on
Now
in
pitching
relief
for the
as
New
he'll
York
make his
Yankees,
second appearance of the
number
season
50.
so
Hey,
far.
Brooks, how you doing, bud?
Aroldis Chapman.
What's up, hardcore gamers? Hey, what's up, Mackie? All right, so here we go.
The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just missing here, 2-0. Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Over
go.
the outside half, and it's 2-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Set to deal on 2-2.
There we go.
Struck him out the third time
One
he's
more.
fanned in the game.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been
Now batting.
completely lost at the plate,
Second baseman.
flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
101.
Devin Travis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a ball hit pretty
Gotta be
well
careful.
to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
All right.
1-1, here it is. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Try a backdoor slider.
Hit on the ground.
There we
out
go.
for short.
Works for me.
On to Kipnis at second, and the
Cool.
inning is over. 1 left for Toronto. They're down 2-1.
All right. Got the big boys up.
Will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Eddie Rosario will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder Joey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
This changed the
Hot shot on the ground is short.
Man,
Up with it
what kind
now
of
is
power swing was that,
Tulowitzki.
Robbins?
He's
Come
on to
on. You
first
couldn't
in time,
get
1
fully
away.
extended on that?
Rosario.
That's the risk you take, you know?
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu
Abreu's
now.
walked a few
and
times.
his head-to-head matchup numbers with Brad Brock. He's got 8 hits in 28 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
The 1-0 delivery. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the
Oh,
time
wow,
to
is he
start
going to walk
mixing in your
again?
off-speed
I'm going to take a force 3-0.
3-0 now.
Why don't I use zone hitting? Okay, so people were telling me
That one's in
that
there,
improves your
3-1.
contact. Is that true? Because that's too easy then, you know?
3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Three and 1, here it is. And he takes ball 4
Another walk for
again.
Abreu.
And they clearly just don't want any part of him
Yeah,
in this
they don't
one.
want to pitch to Abreu today.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron.
He does walk
Here's
a lot.
big Aaron Judge. Been a
All right,
strikeout
Judge.
victim twice in this one.
Oh boy.
Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at
slider.
one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Back up the middle.
Oh, there you go. I was
And
about to
that'll
say.
get past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit.
All right, cool.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of
Oh
a
no,
single.
that's cool.
Sanchez.
Yeah, maybe one day I'll try it, but I mean, if that's true, if it makes it a lot easier to hit, then I don't want to, you know.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Oh.
Throw behind the runner at second, and late reactions, and they got him. Our pitcher's duel continues.
Abreu. Are you? Okay.
Here, 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
Okay, Abreu. That was pathetic. I didn't even give him a big leadoff.
1-0 pitch.
What a fucking idiot.
And he misses again, 2-0.
How do you get picked off at second base? Fucking idiot.
From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
All right.
The 2-1 on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Didn't want that pitch either. Was hoping he'd leave one center of the plate.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
All right, what you got?
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a good
Blew by
fastball
me.
swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. One left for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Oh, really, Franklin? Oh, okay. Is that how it works?
Now in the box, Kevin Pillar.
Leading off for the
Lifetime
Blue Jays.
line against Chapman.
Center fielder.
Comes in
Yeah, and
with
also
6
what?
hits.
I know,
He
right?
has
Abreu,
22
what a
tries.
ding-a-ling.
He's also gone down on
Time to bring
strikes
in my
5
badass
times.
closer. I've been a Yankees fan my whole life, so that's my home team, theoretically.
Richie Lamb
Richie
comes on from
Lamb,
the pen, hoping to
motherfucker.
finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Richie
He does have a 4.50 ERA, but it's only 2 innings, so he gave up 1 run his last outing. This guy at 51 saves his rookie year. He's already... he's good. He's like a 90-something already. His fastball's got killer movement.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken.
Doesn't
for a
throw
full
as
strike.
hard as Chapman, but he got better movement. I think he's better than Chapman.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And this is swung on and grounded to Escobar at short. Throw on to first
Boom,
for the
1
out,
out.
and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter number 20.
Of course, I'm facing the
So
big boys.
coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Change-up stayed low.
Wouldn't chase any of those.
3. Chris Carter will be next.
Okay.
Out of play. One out, nobody on.
Let's try the running fastball. Right there.
And he lays
Oh man, right where I want. I thought I had that right there.
In the game.
I fucking hate this umpire. He's so inconsistent. You don't know what's a ball or a strike. This whole game it's been like that.
So striding forward now.
It was a ball, but
They'll be looking
I'll
for
tell ya.
something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first.
Oh, there you go. Thank you,
Now a
Carter.
ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field.
All right, 2 outs.
Judge will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's
one more for
out,
Richie
number
Land.
2.
See, also what I like about Richie Land, why I think he's just so good, he's got really good command. It's really easy to pitch with him. He's not erratic.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at
Except for the
one catching
changeup. The changeup,
outside
that's
corner.
by far his worst pitch. I just throw it in every now and then. Just go off speed.
Bounce down the third baseline.
Oh, that's actually... Yeah.
And he is in there.
My third baseman, he's not a good defensive... Not a good defensive player. That's alright though. Wouldn't have gotten that anyways. That was just a cheap hit.
Let's see right here.
Oh boy.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this
Just
thing
missing,
up
you
a
know.
difficult task.
At
Good
nibbled the
pitches,
corner
though.
there, but missed 2-1.
They're actually showing a good eye.
And
There
there's
we
a
go.
called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
I'm trying to think what I want to throw. Because this asshole, he does a lot of hits. Does a lot of big hits against me.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd, 52,000 plus on their feet.
Come on, man. I can't believe the eye they're showing. Because I'm barely missing, you know. They're close.
Pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Jesus.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
There you go.
Now a
Got
swing
him.
and a ground ball. This should do it.
Man.
Oh,
Made me work for it.
The Yankees have taken the rubber match in
Man.
this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave
Yeah,
the
they
tying
did.
run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Mariano Francisco gets the win on the mound. His
what
first
player
of the year.
would I like to have on my team right now?
Pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss.
I'll tell you what, I
Richie
mean, Mike Trout, it's kind of
Land
hard not
earns
to
the
say
save out of
him,
the
you know.
bullpen, his first of the year. So that'll just about
Guy
do
is
it.
Superman.
For Harold Reynolds, Dan
He can
Plesac,
steal,
and our
he can
entire
hit,
crew,
he
I'm
can
Matt
play great
Vasgersian.
defense.
This
Guy can
has
do
been a
everything.
presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't
And he's
forget
young.
to check out theshownation.com.
All right, well, that was a good win. Kind of a lame game. Struck out a lot, 12 times.
No errors.
Walked 4. 3 from Abreu.
For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
That's cool. Besides Trout, yeah. Well, I mean, you could always say Crushaw. Probably besides him, too, though, right? Out for a few days. And keep active. All right. So play old Tampa next. We'll send this game right here. Oh, I won. Cool. Going against Patrick Corbin. Tar Boy on the mound. Let's do this. Here. Yeah, the lineup looks good. I don't need to change really anything. Boom. Let's do it. So technically I'm leading my division. It's too early. All clunched together though.
Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. We celebrate
Hey, React. How you doing, bud?
Great matchup
Welcome to the stream.
New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays.
All right.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Patrick Corbin, a
Those
left-hander
good numbers,
from New
1-0,
York State, is the starter
117
on the
ERA.
mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he got his season off to a pretty good start. He got a win his last outing, his first outing of the year, and now
see
he's
what this
going
guy's
for number
about.
2. Let's see if he can back it up with back-to-back good
All
performances.
right, here we
Starling
go.
Marte. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
You better get past a wild card this season. Yeah, I know, right? What was it? Not last year, but year before I made it to championship. Went, what, 7 games with the Blue Jays? So yeah, that's the furthest I made it. Championship.
And in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one.
3-0, okay.
Before you
I'm
know
going to take
it, you'll
right
be
here.
on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Yeah, I can't remember. Wow, 4-pitch walk. That's the way to start a game. Yeah, I have to let you know, Franklin.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it.
He might be
But to
still
make
with them,
things worse,
actually. Yeah.
He just lost one
I
of
don't
the
think he went
fastest
anywhere.
guys in the ballpark.
And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis.
Good
His
question.
career batting line with Patrick Corbin have yielded just a 2 for 12. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball.
Guy
Off
can't
the
throw a
plate
strike.
there, and it's ball 1.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside
He's going to
corner.
take
That's
until he
almost
throws
like
that
a
strike.
pitch-out.
Do I think this is my best shot?
Delivery.
You know, that, believe it or not, I don't know. Because I feel like my offense is probably a little weaker overall. I don't know. We'll see.
Marte off for second. Pitch misses low.
I'll tell you what, though. I think he was a great pickup, though, Marte. Because now I actually have a really good, legitimate leadoff hitter, you know.
Works his way on
He
base
can
to
really
start the
hit. He
game,
can play great
and then
defense.
does
He's
even
just an
better
all-around good
by
player.
swiping
So
second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying
now
to make an
Kipnis,
impact
I
from
mean,
the
he's
get-go in
good.
this one.
We'll see. He's having a slow start, but he's the big money one too. He's like $22 million a year.
Here's count now. Here's the 2-1. And this one's in the dirt.
But yeah, the bottom of the order is
advance
weaker.
here, but it's 3-1 now.
I lost Nunez. I lost Frazier.
3-1. Here it is. And
Wow,
this
another
pitch
walk.
misses here
Wow.
as well. Back-to-back walks now.
I'm
but
liking
at
this
least
game.
that'll put the force back in order here.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first
He's
inning,
having
it might
issues.
be a
I
little
like
more than
this.
just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're
All right,
not going
Robbins,
to let him
let's
walk
do
the
this.
world out there.
Now batting, Joey Robbins. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Runners back.
We're not doing that crap again.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And this is fouled straight back.
What's that one?
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
1-2.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt here.
Okay.
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Man, I thought that was ball 4. I tell you what, man.
Two-seam action on it, one gone. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What are you
Looks like
do
this will
against
be
him?
an
I think
easy
you gotta
game.
attack him
Well,
early.
we'll
He's
see.
just
It's
too
early. I got to
overpowering. His
score
stuff
first.
is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come.
Am I planning
you
on
gotta take it to him
playing
before
any
he
other
takes it to
modes
you.
on this game? Yeah, I will check out the retro thing eventually, and maybe Diamond Dynasty. I don't know. We'll see. Seems like it's very popular.
First offering on its way. Jose
Can't believe I struck
Abreu
out there.
stands
Yeah.
in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Felt like that
This
was a
is the guy
ball.
they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry.
That sucks.
So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Yeah, so that's
Well,
what I
like
said
that, taking
about
that strike
Robbins.
right there.
That was a
Look,
ball.
He's already walked a couple guys early.
Yeah, I mean,
He's
tracker
not
says
throwing the
ball as well. It was
consistently
low.
in the zone.
Yeah,
you
come
have
on.
to be patient and make him work.
Give this pitcher that. He needs to earn it. That was
And
a
this
ball
is
as well.
going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
This guy is having trouble throwing strikes, but damn umpire. Would be 3-0 because I wouldn't have swung at that. 2-0.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
There.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
That was going to be a for sure base hit. Nice pitch to hit. Right to the shortstop, though.
Left fielder.
So striding in, Aaron Judge.
Well, I hope I
The average
score. I
currently
mean,
sits below 200
start
in
the
early
inning
part
with
of the
2
season,
walks,
so
you
he's
know.
hoping for a
Jeez.
turnaround starting in this one.
that was a hanging
Trying
slider.
to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's
Oh,
nothing
how
in
slow
one.
was that
Now,
pitch?
that's a
79?
big swing. That's
That's
what
a
the big
shame.
fella's
That was
supposed to
right
do.
down
Let
the
it
middle.
Go downtown. Let
Man,
it all fly.
singing
He let the
fastball.
dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Back up. No,
Oh,
that got him.
make it, make it. All right.
Recovery throw
Jesus.
is not in time.
Really,
And
though,
that
if it didn't hit his leg, that was an RBI
Well,
single.
that's called smelling the base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody
All right, well,
hustles
bases
out of the
loaded.
box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
So coming to the plate,
Okay.
Gary Sanchez. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April.
Okay, good. You didn't get that one.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This is the situation you want if you're on
Oh,
offense.
really?
You got a good
See, and
hitter at the
that's
plate, it's
sad. I
2-0,
mean,
bases loaded.
If people
It's a
find ways
green
to
light
exploit the game
situation.
to,
Sit
you know,
there and look at
basically
your pitch,
cheat
but
to
it's
win,
gotta be
then
your
yeah, I
pitch.
wouldn't be interested. I don't know why people do that if that's what happens.
Too high.
Whoa!
And it's 3-0.
Well,
I'm
nothing
not
can make you
swinging.
question
I mean, he's
yourself
walked
on
a
the
couple
mound
this
more
inning.
than
He should have
3
walked
straight
Robbins,
balls
by the way.
to a guy you know that you should
But
go
you know
after.
what? You gonna walk in a run? It's probably gonna be down the middle, but I gotta take 3-0. The way he's been showing back command. All right, look down the middle. It's all right.
Right down the middle for
He's gonna
a
do that
strike.
again. I'll swing
Taking
at the
all
next
the
one.
way there, and a walk could be
Yeah,
huge
see,
here,
15
so
balls,
I
10
wouldn't be
strikes.
surprised
Not a good
if he's got
ratio.
the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
All right. You gonna do that again?
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Was that a ball?
Well, he had
No, it was a
big
strike. It was a strike.
aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Big pitch early, the 3-2.
He walked in a run.
Misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Man, it's been an
I know, right? Oh, there's
nightmare
3.
start to the
He
game,
walked
and
in
the
a run.
nightmare continues
That's
as
when
he
you know
walks
you
into run
suck
here in the
when you
first.
walk in a
The
run
wheels
in
are
the
not
first
completely
inning.
off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
Oh boy.
At the plate, Sergio Samuels. It was a
Do I do the
3-hit
player
effort
lock?
from him
You know,
last night, so
I've
he
been
was a
curious
big
about
part of
that. No, I've just
victory.
been playing as the whole team, like normal. But I'm curious about that. I should try that one day.
In there for strike 1.
Alright,
Well, Matt, the big
Sergio.
thing I'm looking at is how many
Come on,
pitches he's already
Sergio.
thrown here in the first inning. He's got a high
Sergio.
pitch count. So if he continues like this, we're definitely going to see a bullpen game.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Back up the middle.
Yeah.
Or a reaching try as he
There you go.
knocks it
Hey,
down.
it's a run, though.
1 run scores.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs.
Yeah, that could have been 2
back-to-back.
runs,
The guy
but
measures the first
he
one,
did save a
then he
run.
times the
But I'm
second
just glad I
one,
didn't get
gets the
out,
base hit.
because that would have been BS, you know? Alright. Woo! The bases loaded, man.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's gone 3 for 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Alright, come on. Make me proud, Reyes.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 out, bases loaded. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
2-1 now to Reyes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm
I'll
out there.
laugh if he
Pretty
does
much
it again.
unable to hit any of his
He's
spots.
just saying his
Now
every
he's at
moment,
3-1,
walking on
and he's put him
motherfucker.
into another great hitting count.
Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And
He did, he walked it.
misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Man, when you're trailing,
How do you
hate to
put
give
a
up any
creative
runs,
player in
but
your franchise?
walking one in
Okay, so what
is
you do,
especially painful.
because you have to do it
Now the
before you
lead is
start your
extended and the
franchise,
base hit
otherwise you
could
can't
blow
do it.
the lid right off this thing.
So, right when you create your player,
So digging in now,
go
Yunel
to,
Escobar took an
what's it
0
called,
for
the
4 in
roster
victory last
management,
night.
where it has like the list of all the teams. Here, let
And
me do this real
obviously a
fast.
big spot here with
And,
the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things.
Then you, like say for example, if you want to be the Yankees, just put your creative player on their team and just pull
First
one of their
pitch
shittiest
on its
players.
way.
Then there
Takes
you
a
go.
fastball
Then just
on
start
the
the
inside
franchise.
corner.
This is a pivotal inning right here.
Uh,
And
but
a
yeah,
pivotal at-bat to me.
otherwise
When
you
already
can't
got runs
put
on
'em
the
in.
board, you got a chance here
Yeah.
now with 2 outs. You get a big hit here, you can break the game open and basically say bye-bye to the defense.
And
I
Escobar
think I
swings
chased
right
one.
through that one as he falls behind here. No balls
Yeah, I
and 2
did.
strikes.
Dang it.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Looking to leave him loaded. And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Come on, Escobar.
As a look, now the pitch.
Back down the middle. Okay.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay out that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Go, 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 over his head. Oh, there's a hanger too, but I think if I had my power hitter, that was a grand slam.
So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. We'll move on to the bottom
depends.
half of inning number 1.
Sometimes I'll use the square, the power swing. Usually I do normal swing, which is X.
Harold, any thoughts?
As far as contact swing, only if I can't strike out. If I'm in a situation where it's like, okay, I just got to put it in play, you know what I mean? Then you probably want to use the circle, unless it's one of your really good hitters and you're confident, you know? Yeah, it just kind of depends, you know? Kind of depends on the situation.
And that's in there for strike 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4
that was a really long half
6
inning.
Well,
that's all I gotta say to
nice
that.
To win the first game on the road and then you get ready for game 2. Just
he
makes
threw
you
like
feel
40
like,
pitches.
Hey, this could be a pretty productive road trip. If you win 2 games in a row, then you're really knowing.
Oh, well, thank you.
A great trip.
Rocks in the field. Just work, and then I'm gonna continue my top 50 favorite films videos. So
1-2, here it comes. He pops it up.
There we go.
Escobar,
locked him up.
Just to the left of the mound, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now a moment
yeah, I hope
here
you guys are
St.
enjoying
Pete
that.
at the Rays starting lineup. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Well, you're already down 3. You can't worry about
There's their
that.
lineup.
Still play with your game.
Oh, they
You
don't
got
have
a lot of
Dickless in
baseball
anymore.
left.
I guess
Get
he's
maybe
gone,
1
or
and
he just
chip
has the
away.
day off.
Try to get at their pitcher and get your team right
Well,
back
that's
in the
good.
game.
He always gives me hell.
Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Heading after it is Judge.
There we
he
go.
gets
That's
there and
Judge.
makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting third baseman.
In is the third baseman,
He's a
Evan
dangerous hitter.
Longoria. And he's been swinging the bat
He
really
always
well
gives
in
me
April.
hell as
He's got
well.
that average
Him
up
and
over
Dickerson.
350 to start the new season. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Slider
beautiful.
whiffed on for
Beautiful
strike
slider.
3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3.
Can you do the
They trail
ET
it
thing
here,
on
3-0.
stream? Not on this stream, unfortunately. Yeah. If I was streaming this through my computer, then I could.
Striding in once again, Starling Marte. No official at bat.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed that ending. Oh man, for those of you that don't know,
First pitch of the
here
at-bat.
I'll show you.
A changeup that just catches the
ET,
bottom of the
wanna
zone
go
for a
home,
strike.
motherfucker, so I can get me some alien pussy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I don't know. That's how I always
And this
felt
ball's
with ET.
heading for the
That's
seats
why he
down
wants to
the
go
right
home,
side
man.
as the count will
He
move
just
to
wants some alien
0-2
pussy.
now.
He was hungry.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nope. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He wanted a snack.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Dun, 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 dun.
Here's another 1-2. That's
Ooh.
softly hit to right.
Drop,
Will
drop,
that
drop.
get down?
Ah, almost.
Backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Rays.
Case
defense
one there.
brought to you by Majestic.
Second baseman.
And yes,
Jason
they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one foul.
I'm just glad I was able to foul it off. I was thinking off speed, and he almost blew that by me. Swung at another ball. He's got me swinging inside. But, you know, lefty versus lefty, it's hard to read the ball. It really is.
Joey Robbins, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball
just
hit
missed
in
that.
the air.
Out of play. Out of play. No.
But no chance
Good.
to run it down. It's a
I hate
foul
that. They might have a 1-2-3 here.
The 0-1. Swing and a little
Well, he threw
blooper to
strikes that
center.
time for the most part.
Duffy ranging into the outfield.
What do I do
And
for
that
work? I'm a
retires the
baker.
side.
Yeah. So I work
the Yanks
early in the
go
morning.
1-2-3, but they're on top by.
Oh, man.
Digging in, Steven Souza. He'll start us out here in the home
I
half
know.
of the second.
Center of the plate, man. Just missed that.
Steven Souza.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Towards second. And
they're definitely chasing that slider. Pretty awesome.
Batting fifth.
So striding forward now, Matt Olson. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He was swing happy.
Standing in, Justin Upton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Pineda sets his sights. 1-0 on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Back up the middle.
So I get thrown in the same location. He was ready for it.
First hit of the contest. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away.
Well, this is the 6th hitter he faces. He finally gets up a hit, but man, he's looking sharp today. I think he's going to have a good game.
Oh, there's Gabe Blade.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Okay.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Robbins over to his right.
There we go.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Rays strand just
Gabe
the
Blade
1.
loves rainbows.
Still down
That's
3-0.
funny. What's up, Nick? That's funny. Oh, man.
Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from St. Petersburg, Florida. Nice look there of nearby Clearwater. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Jose Abreu is ready to start out the inning.
Hey, Nick, you missed the first inning. This pitcher walked in a couple of runs with bases loaded.
Looking, but you know what?
He walked like 4 batters.
They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Oh, man. I didn't quite get fully extended on that. Dang it.
1 out.
Yeah.
Still early in the season, of course, but we'll give you a look nonetheless at our standings to this point in April. Here's big Aaron Judge.
He's throwing strikes now. It's like he learned his lesson. When is part 3? Hopefully in a couple of days. Yeah. I'll try tomorrow, but I work tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a long day. Actually, the next couple of days will be long because of Memorial Weekend. So.
Looking at both of them, they're both the same
But
pitch. It
I'll
looks
try.
like in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball clear out
blew
the
it by
hand
me.
looks so much like a fastball.
That was a bad swing by
same
Judge.
release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron
That's
Judge
cool.
goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung.
You know,
on
it's
and
funny.
missed
I
for
do
strike
walk a
1.
lot overall, I feel, but
I
still swing at some bad pitches every now and then.
That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Last game, I swung at a lot of bad pitches. I think I still walked like 4 times, but.
Smoked on the ground up the middle.
Oh, wow.
And
Stupid
Marista's
shift.
got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Whoa, was it a
so
shift?
They go down without a whimper here.
I thought that
We'll
was it.
move on
It
the
had to be
bottom
the
of
shift,
inning
yeah,
number
because that
3.
was.
The Yankees
God,
are out
I mean,
in front,
that.
3-0.
You know, those are so gay.
So
That should have been just a nice hit up the middle.
His average
How's
coming into
that?
this one is just barely over 200. So they'll be looking to turn the page
Well,
on
whatever.
a slow start here.
How dumb.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robbins has a play.
You out.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Alexi Amarista. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a
that's
drive
gone.
hit well out to right field.
That's gone, isn't it?
Racing back.
Oh, it's not. He
makes
didn't get
the
all of
running
it.
Play. 2 down.
Oh, I'm lucky. I left that changeup up.
Coming to the
Ooh.
plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
That was pure luck.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Not a good
And
slider.
that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the bottom of the inning
Nice.
is still alive after the 2-out base hit. At the plate, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The native pauses. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. He's running towards second.
Oh,
That's
didn't
off the
run,
end
huh?
of the bad foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. And that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Okay.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Hit high in the air down the right field line.
And got
Marte
it.
is there,
Right.
and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1 left for Tampa. They trail in this one 3-0.
Da-na-na-na.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sergio Samuels. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball.
Can't believe I didn't
right
make contact on that. That's a bad swing. Swung on top of it.
The base is empty, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
It's unlike Samuels.
Heading out towards shallow right. Souza is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Well, he's settled in ever since the first inning.
Ready for another chance? Yunel Escobar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
He probably is a good pitcher now thinking about it.
Look at one catching the
I think he just shot himself in the foot that first inning with all those walks.
He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate.
Yeah, that's right. You weren't playing the
game.
shit that time,
Escobar has
fuckers.
a base hit. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable.
Right.
We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Here's Starling Marte. And boy,
that only
well
stayed fair.
hit, but out of play into the
nice
stands
double.
in deep right.
Din, 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 din.
Now a ball lifted high.
I hate when I
in the air
swing like
towards
that,
shallow right
and
center
you know I
field.
shortened my
Souza
swing.
is
It wasn't
under it.
power swinging.
And the
This has
inning
been an
is
awful
over.
swing by Marte.
When we come back, Evan Longoria will start things off. It's the
Oh, well.
Yankees 3, the Rays nothing. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 42.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right.
Carrying.
And that'll get down out there near the wall.
That's a double.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Steven Souza is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. It's his 4th double here in this early part of the year. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
Oh, wow, he actually made contact on that.
Instead of putting it in the seats.
They're starting to read that slider better. Might want to really change it up.
Digging in to try it again. Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. That's why he's having such great success.
Strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause. Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now. Here's Justin Upton now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that
I wanted it out of the zone, and I was like, oh man, I hope he doesn't swing at that.
The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh,
maybe he was looking slider again.
Matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
He must have been thinking low pitch.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
He's been cruising ever since the first inning. He's only at 72 pitches. That's hard to believe when he threw like 40 pitches first inning.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
You know, he's been throwing strikes.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there,
making
him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On its way is pitch number 75. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Joey Robbins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
That's wide, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around.
That's fine if you want to walk him.
Because
he can steal.
He still might turn and burn.
And there's a strike. As
his walk will be like a double.
Back. It's 3-1.
You know. Oh, right.
Strike, and that'll run it.
I don't know why I decided to take again.
That one go,
that one I wish I didn't take.
He likes to take a
big
hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
They're changing pitchers. That's probably for the best.
Now the Rays manager's going to take that slow walk out toward the mound, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon.
A lot of walks.
So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Boone Logan is going to take over here.
You never know, Nick. They might win tonight.
Bullpen game from here on out.
That's the beauty about baseball, man. It's such a long season. Just takes that spark, you know.
To talk about for this matchup.
Well, he did a pitch out, and it didn't matter, motherfucker.
Skips in and he's safe.
Although that was almost a really good throw. A perfect throw would have gotten me.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safe.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. One and one. Here it is. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Takes this the other way to right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular
I did not
catch.
think he was going to catch that.
And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Totally robbed a hit. But if he missed, oh man, that would have been bad. It would have probably been a double for the Braves. It was like a snail, but would have been a run.
First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He threw that ball right by him.
Come on,
when
Judge.
you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1.
Judgy, wudgy.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A ball and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Fouled back.
Oh, wow, why did I not swing at that? God.
And the inning comes to a close. One left for the Yankees, and it's still 3-1.
Dang it.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
Hey, what's up, Josh King?
Wilson
How do the mechanics differ from 16? You know, as far as the gameplay goes, it's really the exact same game. The only difference is the graphics are definitely a big step up. Now, remember like last year, one of the big problems was like say you hit a ground ball and the defensive player doesn't really like charge it like he should, like especially if it's a fast runner. Well, they fixed that. So it's more realistic how the players react on defense. So I mean, just right there, the gameplay is much better.
And that
but as far as actual mechanics, it's pretty much the exact same.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as they're
and the outfielders still jerk off on the wall.
He hit
so
a screaming line drive. Had he lifted
their cocks will get stuck.
He'd be jogging right now for 4.
Stepping up
I guess their testicles get so sweaty, it just sticks on the wall.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left.
Ooh, can we get a double play? Probably not. At least we got the force out, though.
Get the out there. But
yeah,
no real shot
this is an awkward play.
Safe easily at first.
It's okay, though.
Second baseman.
Now to the plate, Alexi Amarista. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
That's a ball.
And he misses 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Runners on the move for second. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Try a backdoor slider, maybe. Oh.
I
wanted it to be a strike.
No, he did
I just wish he chased that. He almost did.
So it's ball 4.
The batter, center fielder, Kevin.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Luckily, he's not much of a hitter.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a
Great
good
defense,
changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Judge is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
2 outs.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Matt Duffy. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Oh, that's
side.
not good.
Rounds third and is digging for the plate.
And what's not good is, I think Longoria is up next.
2 strikes down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job.
Tampa Stadium is trash. Yeah, it's ugly, isn't it? That's funny. Your kid drawings look better in this stadium. That's funny.
Into the box, Evan Longoria. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Big swing there.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
Oh, congrats, Paul. That's awesome, bud.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit
And I
ground
just got
ball
out of the
taken
inning.
there by
So congrats
Escobar.
to me.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
No, but yeah, that's awesome, man.
Couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it 3-2.
Oh, I did watch part of it. I didn't watch all of it, so I'll have to finish watching it.
Striding
Yeah,
in
between
once
work
again,
and working
Gary
on my
Sanchez.
top 50 favorite
The run
films,
batted in thus far.
took a lot of my time, and that's why I haven't been streaming as much past several days. But I will watch the rest of it, yeah. That's pretty cool.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Boom,
There's a
boom.
fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Pretty good. Like I said, I'll watch the whole thing, see
2-0
what the
count,
outcome
and the
is.
pitch. 3-0
Ooh.
now.
All right, I'm
Well,
going to
he
take
needs
here.
a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count
Challenge
big time.
family.
The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy
Hey,
and
what's
turning
up,
the
man?
momentum back to the other team.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off
Oh, you're
right
welcome,
now.
Josh King. No problem, bud.
Stepping in and ready for another
Guys,
shot. Sergio
hopefully I was able to answer your
Samuels.
question,
He's
you know.
1 for 2 in the ball game.
I try to be as honest as possible, you know. Hopefully it's good enough info.
First offering on its way.
But yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty much the same game as last year.
I like that pitch
But I
right
think it's
there.
better
Nice
just because of
adjustment.
those,
After a 4-pitch
two
walk,
things,
he comes
two
right back
reasons.
and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a big
slider.
pass at a slider that gets past him.
Ay, ay, ay.
The 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss there on
Another
a
good
late-breaking
slider.
slider as he set down on strikes
No
for
chance.
the 2nd time this afternoon.
I don't like the lefty versus lefty.
Here's
nonsense.
the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. These
Hate that
two have
matchup.
not faced each other at the major league level. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Been playing pretty
Squared
dead
that
since
one
that
up
first
just a
inning.
little
Now
late.
you need to hit the damn ball.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Souza sprinting
Keep going,
after
keep
it.
going.
He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now
What
this
were
is
you
cutting
doing,
from
you
to first.
stupid ass?
On to first, a
What are you
double play.
doing?
So they breeze through this half
Fucking
of the inning.
moron.
To the bottom of the 6th we go. Digging in once again, Steven Souza.
leading
0
off
for 2
the
on his
line.
line thus far.
Right fielder.
Into
That is
the
a shame
windup,
too.
they
Reyes
have a
almost
pitch.
did hit a home run.
Takes a
That would've been
fastball
nice.
on the inside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Into the box now,
6
Matt Olson.
Okay.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Strike.
He had a sac fly
I'm
earlier.
gonna start warming up a guy here. Warm up Rivera.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way out in front.
1-1.
3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Ryan's like porn.
Now batting. Left fielder. Justin
I
Upton.
can use some good luck right now. I've been
Justin Upton.
quiet.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Late that time for a strike. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Marte racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order
Cream
go
pie.
the Rays.
Fisting.
They trail 3-2.
Man, I've walked more than I freaking hit in this game.
Back here at Tropicana Field in
Not hitting
St.
the ball
Pete.
very well.
Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Oh, good. New pitcher.
Now pitching for the Rays.
So a new
Broxton.
pitcher coming on now, and the call's gone out for the big guy, right-hander Jonathan Broxton. Digging in and looking for more.
All right, here we go.
Yunel Escobar.
Time to wake up here, 7th inning.
So far.
Yunel Escobar.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Dun, 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 dun.
And the pitch.
Ball 1.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
There we go. There's a
Line
hit.
towards center field. And Escobar has a base hit.
Try to get something going here.
Leadoff man aboard to get the inning
It's nice to have your
underway.
number 9
Well, that's a
hitter
good
get on
positive
base,
step.
start
Got
the
off to
inning.
a slow start here in April. That's one you build on right there.
Starling Marte.
All right, Marte.
In now, Starling Marte. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the 1-0. And a
So
fastball
guys,
here that's taken for
any of
ball
you going
2.
to pick up Friday
Now,
the
this is the
13th?
kind of count
Just
this
came
guy
out today.
feeds on at the plate.
The game.
You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
I probably will pick up eventually. I heard it was having some
Hitters
server
count. Here's
issues
the 2-0 pitch.
today.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Time to
Trying to
focus
take right here.
This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Can I adjust the game length and season?
There's a knee-high pitch.
Oh, like
that
shorten the
catches
games
zone.
and stuff? You know, I mean, I probably could, but I don't know. Why would I want to do that, you know? Unless you're just asking, like, to shorten the franchise.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes.
I think they do give you that
And he will
option.
take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs to strike
Alright, so
out.
this is a good start of the inning. Single and a walk.
He's set. Here it comes. Jason Kipnis is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Head-to-head history against
Yeah, I think
Jonathan
you can.
Broxton.
I think they do give you some options on that.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Trying to look for my pitch, you know.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Carrying.
On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready for another shot now.
Just missed that one. That was a hanging slider.
2 with a walk for him so far.
Good timing. It's like my hitters just aren't doing it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Playing dead or
Takes a
something.
look at one catching the outside corner.
Wow.
Well, you got that
It's not like last year where I was really
right
hitting home runs, you know?
Like this guy,
like really showing that spark.
Get ahead in the count.
I don't know.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss
slider.
here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And smart to lay off there as the
almost
fastball
that.
misses. It's 1-2 now.
It's a big spot right here.
High
2
cheese.
runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners.
Chase that one. That might have been a strike, though. That was a little closer.
Dodge a major bullet that time.
Bastard.
2 away. So here's the
Yeah, I think it. I mean, that was borderline. I couldn't take that. Probably was strike 3.
So far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
That ball's right down the middle.
Yeah, I mean, what is going on with this offense?
He wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Oh, and a good
2 hittable pitches. I mean, good timing, and I missed it still. Come on, Abreu. What the fuck? But it's not even just you. It's this lineup. What's going on?
Without giving up anything.
Sluggish.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line.
That one was late.
But ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
You really had 3 hittable
pitches.
pitches.
A 1-run game, the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit on the ground to short.
Yeah.
Reined in.
Good strike.
Throw pulls him off the base.
Oh, it pulled him off that throw. I got lucky.
And the throw is wide.
He didn't even have to rush his throw, so that's a terrible defense because Abreu moves like he's got some shoved up his ass.
Like especially your shortstop. Looked
All
like
right,
a routine
well, I have
play,
another
but for
chance
some
here.
reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team.
All right, it's up to you, Judge. Yeah, E6. It should be an E6. All right. Bases
Here's
juiced.
big Aaron Judge. A swing and
There you go. That's a hit, motherfucker. Oh, come on. Come on. I can't get a break. Son of a bitch. I thought that was an easy double, man. I cranked that, too. Come on.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Catcher Wilson.
You ever have those games? It's like, man, just give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that effing Kit Kat bar. Alright, time to bring in Rivera.
Michael Rivera.
Jeez,
gets the call from
Louise,
the
man.
to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Queermeyer said no. Funny. Man. I really thought that was a double. Easy double. Oh, bitch. They had to have him as their center fielder. One of the best defensive center fielders.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup,
right, come on,
and he
Rivera.
can't keep it fair.
What are you
2
doing?
strikes on him now.
What
Ready
you doing,
to
Rivera?
deliver the 1-2.
Man,
Again, he
seriously.
sends it out of play.
You're being lucky so far. All these terrible pitches. What's wrong with you? Last time I used him, he gave me some
And
bullshit.
here's a
There you go.
slider.
There's a good pitch.
Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first
Strike
out
Gabe
of the
Blade.
inning.
See ya.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning.
Thank you.
So that was a big out.
I can't get to it though.
1 out, nobody on. Swung on and hit in the air
Okay.
down the left field line.
We should
Judge
have
is
this
under
one.
it. He's got it,
Yeah.
and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Alexi Amarista comes into this at bat
Oh,
0 for
Ryan.
1 in the ball game.
You make me feel guilty, man.
Into the
Now
windup
it's like I
and
gotta
the
play
pitch.
Madden. Then you guys are gonna be like,
Takes a look
no,
at a
don't
strike
play
over to the
Madden.
inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Oh man.
Lifted into center field. Robbins is under it, and
Oh, that was
he
a
makes
nice 1,
the
2, 3.
catch for out number 3. Rays
take
go in
that.
order 1, 2, 3. They're down 3-2.
Play Madden. Nick, you're funny.
George Contos.
Want me to play that
from the
fake
pen,
And
sports?
because this is a non-save situation, it's
Kidding.
evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Gary Sanchez.
Whoa, that looked
is
high.
at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike.
Yeah,
It's 0-1.
I thought it was high. It looked a little high to me.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit to right.
Fair.
But that's a foul
Man.
ball.
One of those days, man. Just give me a break.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And that's a swinging strike 3
Bad
in the
swing
dirt.
on my behalf.
Ramos has got it, and the throw is there to record the first
Oh
out.
well.
Now batting.
Digging in, Sergio.
Oh boy.
Sanchez.
Yeah, ever since that first ended, man, it's been a crappy game.
And he lays off a pitch in there.
I haven't
for
done
the
anything
first
on
strike.
offense. I mean,
Great spot with that
theoretically,
pitch down and
only
away.
got the
He'll be
runs
fine
'cause the
coming out of
pitcher
the
just
bullpen
kept
in this
walking
one
me.
If he can keep hitting that spot.
not hitting the ball very
Pulled
well.
toward right center field. Souza is under it. He hauls it in without any
Yeah,
trouble, and there are 2
Later
away.
on, there may be some trades or something.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 of the run
I might
batted
need
in
that
for
little
him
extra
thus far.
pop in this lineup. Something
Ready with the first pitch.
right
Here
now
it
not
comes.
working.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. In there, and it's even at 1.
Make a trade after this game. Well,
Here it
I
comes on
gotta give the
1-1.
players a chance, you know, because
And he lays
they
off
might
for a
just
ball.
have that early slump, you know. But yeah, if they're like Adam Jones and they just suck the dick throughout majority of the
2-1 now to
season, then,
Reyes.
yeah, or actually the whole season for him.
And this
then
pitch is hit
yeah,
foul
then
off to the left and
you
out
gotta
of
go.
play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Like right now, Kipnis isn't doing
A
nothing.
2-2 count.
I like
Here's the
Marte.
pitch.
Marte is good.
And
Oh wow,
strike
yeah, that's a
three
strike.
called as he says, "You got to be kidding me with the
Fire the new
side
coach. Maybe it
retired."
is the coach.
1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're
Who
up
knows?
3.
Something's just off right now.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher
pitching for the
set to
Yankees,
take over now, and
number
here he
42,
is, the fireballing
Aroldis
left-hander
Chapman.
Aroldis Chapman.
All right.
Right there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Pitch on the way. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Oh.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one.
That's how it's going to be.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well,
That
when
was
you're
a good
hitting with
slider.
2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball.
All right,
He
fastball.
just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
There you go.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Gotcha.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff men on base is, and it's true. So in the
I was
8th
glad
inning of a one-run game,
Dickerson's not
it's a
playing.
really
I wonder if
nice
they still
job
have
of
him,
attacking
though.
a hitter and
Maybe he's
sending him
gone.
packing.
Bases are empty, one man out. And the changeup is way low that time. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chapman throwing that heat.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
We got 3 and 2.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch.
Ooh.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Ah, come on,
and he
Chapman.
lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard
He
late
didn't
in
want
the
to walk
game.
him.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Lifetime line against
Evan
Chapman. 35 hits in 87 at-bats. He's also
Sorry,
collected
just get
8
the out
home
at
runs
first.
off him. So keep an
All right,
eye out
I'm
for
happy
that
to
here.
get him out.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to
All right.
first and take the sure out.
Now batting,
In now, Steven Souza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Well, hold on. Not yet.
Here comes the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Changed
Yeah,
things
that was a
up
good
on him, and he
changeup.
got him to swing
Change
through.
his
1-2
changeup's
now.
actually looking pretty good.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. High in the air and drifting
All right, he
out
got
to
him.
shallow center.
He got him.
Onto the grass. No trouble with this
Cool.
one, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Alex Colomé enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to
Turning
keep
into
the
a closer,
score
huh?
right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Yeah. Warm up my closer.
Striding into the box, Yunel Escobar.
Leading off for the Yankees.
No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the
Escobar.
past. Off we go in the 9th as the first
All right,
pitch
come on.
misses
Let's get
for
some
ball
insurance
1.
runs. Jeez Louise. At least I'm still
1-0
winning,
pitch
but,
on the way.
you know, jeez. Thought this was going to be a nice blowout.
Not close. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And that's over. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Line drive to center field.
Drop, no. Kiermaier's got it.
Patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
He's got everything out there.
The inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Starling Marte. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. No hits to this point.
Oh, yeah. Fat Adams, yeah. That's funny.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line.
I was being very aggressive. That was
Longoria's
a swing at.
Throw gets him 2 down.
Wasted bat there.
Now batting. Second
And
base.
I'm just a little
second baseman,
frustrated.
Jason Kipnis. No career numbers to talk about.
So far,
for this
I'm not
matchup.
liking this lineup. I mean, if they don't get their heads out of their ass.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
I'm just swinging like a fool right now. Not wise. Swinging at bad pitches.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a
I'll
bit.
make you earn
Trying
this
to get him
last
to chase
strike.
that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Low with the fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now
That gonna be a hit. Thank you. You couldn't get to that one,
That gets
Queermeyer.
down, and
Thank
the
you.
inning continues.
Jesus.
So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Not yet. No, Franklin. No.
Ready for another chance? Joey Robbins, 0 for 3.
Yeah,
with a
last
couple
year
of
I won a
strikeouts
couple
for him
times,
to this
yeah.
point in the ball game.
Paul's like with the White Sox too. Yeah. Not doing it with the Yankees so far, huh?
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Fastball. Dun, 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 dun.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a high drive.
I mean, that was
to
a
right
hanger.
center field.
Did I even get all that? I don't think I did.
He's got it. A great running play, and
I feel like the ball's not carrying very well in this game because if you think about it, the Rays had a couple of hits where it could have been a home run and it wasn't, you know? My outfielders got to him. I don't know.
At the plate, Matt Olson, 0 for 2 with a
I
sacrifice.
should have did something though with that pitch. That was a hanging curve.
First baseman, number 42.
Richie Land takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Richie Land.
Nobody can fix the Bears. I tried, man. You know, and I just hate to degrade the Bears, but that O-line, oh my God. That O-line sucks so much dick. That's not even funny. That's like a whole new level of sucking dick. Let me tell you. That O-line. Holy crap. Especially those tackles. Jeez Louise.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground.
Uh-oh. Get him.
Throw just in
I
time
just
as
got
they
him.
get by an island.
Nice.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Oh, thanks,
Into the
Nick.
box, just enough to
We're talking
keep
about
him
all
out
my
in his
fails
last
now.
at-bat.
There you go. Jeez. Talk about my fails. You guys are going to be like,
Change up that catches
Joey
the
always gets
corner
his
for
ass
strike
kicked
one.
against the Astros. Yeah, fucking Astros.
Hit the other way
Uh-oh.
out toward right field.
Uh-oh.
Marte on the
All right.
move.
Yeah, see the ball,
And he
it's like
brings
it's not
it in
really
for the
carrying.
second out of the inning.
Up next
I mean,
for
that
Tampa Bay.
good for me
Now
now.
at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He's working
Oh,
on a
here's Gabe
run
Blade.
for 3 thus far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Hug that line.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Gotta deal with Ricky Lamb, motherfucker.
Took something
Ooh,
off there,
beautiful
but it misses
pitch.
ball 1.
You know
Yeah,
he
right there
wants
on the
that
corner.
mound,
Where'd that miss, huh?
especially if it would have made the count.
I tell you, man,
0-2.
he's got such
Didn't
great
get it,
command.
though, so
He's
now
so
you have to make
smooth.
another quality pitch on 1-1.
And it's funny how, like, when I called him up, even though he was good, he was a top prospect, I didn't think he would do well because, you know, a fastball, running fastball, and a changeup, that's all he has, you know? But I tell you, man, this guy's amazing. Richie Land. Holy crap.
3-2 the final finish. Michael Pineda gets the win on the mound, his
Very
first of
lucky
the
with
year.
that.
Richie Land wraps it up for the save, his third of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon.
At the end of the day, the winner is always EA, right? Yeah, that's no lie.
This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on
You
over
should
to
have been the Packers.
theshowNation.com.
See, I didn't want to be the Packers because, you know, they're a good team. I'll be curious who I'll be this next Madden, though.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Oh, are you, Franklin? That's cool.
Yankees. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
How many seasons would I have played as the Red Dragons? See, that was a great team. There we go. Let's talk about my success. Yeah, I know. It's a shame that file got corrupted.
His record is now 1-1.
Remember Patrick Hearns? That guy was a beast.
The loss goes to Patrick Corbin.
There you go.
He falls to 1-1.
Yeah, I walked 7 times in this game. Hey, Michael. How you doing, bud? You know, I walked 7 times, but I only had 5 hits. Jeez Louise.
Again, we remind you for your next trip to Tropicana Field that all vehicles with 4 or more passengers
play as the Browns. Oh, God.
Also, a reminder that extra
Hearns was a Hall of Famer. He was, man. That guy was a beast.
Can be picked up outside the stadium.
Oh, Patrick Hearns. Nick's like, it takes me 20 games to get 7 walks. Oh, yeah, the Chargers. That could be one. My real name is Jackass. What? Michael. Oh, man. Be the Niners. I could be the Detroit Lions, you know. I'm just kidding. Alright, so we'll probably play the Pirates next. Let me sim down here, because I already played Boston. So, don't need to play them again. Not this soon, anyways. Oh, good. Hernandez is back. I need that in my lineup, because that kid, I like him. He can hit. Jesus, he's got my ass kicked. You know, it's like I gave Boston a nice whooping, and then they said, fuck you, Joey, fuck you, Joey, and fuck... God, man, they said fuck me 3 times.
In the AL East, the Orioles
Jesus.
pounded out 17 hits in this one as they took down the
Oh,
Rays
it
in
was
St.
Sale.
Petersburg 8-6.
Of course I was going to lose that one.
The Toronto Blue Jays
Francisco.
combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Tigers 3-1. The Royals pitched
Luis
well,
is having a good
allowing 3
start.
hits as they beat
2-0
the
with a
Tribe in Cleveland 2-0.
.51
The
ERA.
Mariners
Pretty good.
totaled 11 hits as a team as they defeated
Tanaka's
the A's
okay.
in Oakland 7-4. The win was their
Yeah,
6th
right.
straight as a team. The Los
Cam's
Angeles
like
Angels
Panthers.
of Anaheim knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the
Be
win
the
over the
Brewers.
Rangers in Arlington 6-4. The Astros put together 10 hits total as they sealed the game with a walk-off win against the
Jacksonville.
Mets 3-2. The
Okay,
Nationals
so
sent 3 balls into the seats as they
I'll
made
tell
it
you
a
what,
laugher against
you
the
can make fun of
Diamondbacks,
Jacksonville.
6-0. It was their 5th
If I was
going to
play as them,
the Cubs
think
totaled
about it. They
11
got a
hits as
young
they
ass
got past
team
the Reds
with
in
some great
Cincinnati,
talent.
8-5.
That would
The
be
win
an
was
easy
their 5th
team to
straight
get
as a
good
team.
quick, I think.
The Redbirds
You know?
got 12 hits in this one as they stomped the Brewers 6-0. The San Francisco Giants completed the long 4-game sweep as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 1-0. It was their 7th straight victory. And
They
that'll
have
do it for
Shoemaker
today.
now.
Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
I saw they picked him up. Yeah, I saw him in free agency, Walker. Oh, are you, Michael? That's cool. They do have some bats, especially that one guy right now. He's a beast. Bunghole Bortles. would find a way to screw it up, probably. It's funny. That's what the draft's for. Well, it also depends on what they be rated in the game, but that's true. Brewers aren't playing bad right now. Yeah, I mean, as far as the challenge goes, and I feel like a lot of people will be like, "Well, you're the Yankees right now." Well, the start of this franchise, well, when this game first came out, they were just really average. So I felt like for me, this was the best opportunity to be my team for a change. Because, in the game, Yankees have always been top rated. So. Oh, that's cool, Michael. Be the Jets. Jets could be a possibility. I'll tell you, the Jets, I hate to say it, they're a mess, too. That team's a mess. Wonder what my stats look like. Be the Lakers. Yes, I like Marte. He's doing fine. 311 average. Kipnis, I don't know. Boy, better get good. Actually, Robbins is struggling early. 233 average. I'm not worried about him. He'll pick it up. Yeah, Brayu 263, but he'll pick it up. I'm not worried about those two. Judge, yeah. I'll tell you what. Judge, even though he keeps getting better, I don't know. I mean, he might have to go. I might consider trading him. And then probably just have Wagner. And I got this Hernandez guy. I like this guy. Then I have Marte, I have Robbins. Yeah, I'm starting to think. Bye-bye Judge, Make a trade, dude. It's funny. Oh wow, you got 6 balls in one game, Michael. That's pretty cool. I never did get a foul or a home run ball. The closest I've ever been was when I was at the Ranger game, and this was back when they had Michael Young, and he hit I think a 3-run homer, and I was over at by the foul pole at right field, and I mean, I was right there. I almost got that home run ball. That's about it. Oh man. Oh, you guys. Uh-oh. See, that's the problem with sports, man. Now here we go. We're saying fuck this team, fuck this. Oh, you guys crack me up. Fuck this team. Oh no, fuck this team. No, fuck your team. Jeez. That's funny. Fuck your team. Oh man. Paul's like, I can't be part of this argument because my team sucks dick. Oh wow, that's crazy. 10,000 balls. Oh well, thank you, Cam. Jeez. All right, you guys be nice. Jeez. God. Oh man. All right. Well, wonder what the trade block looks like. I mean, it's a little early, but at least I could see what's going on here. Oh, they're trying to trade him already, huh? Hmm. Yeah, the trade block does look soft, yeah. You know, if I'm going to do a trade, I want either a second or a third baseman. Because I have Reyes and Escobar. They're not really starters. They're not bad players, but you know what I mean? Starting potential. Eh. That's what I need right there, Cal Ripken, but no, they'd want way too much. He's 33, though. I don't want him. Donaldson, I don't want you. See, I want a hitter, because that's kind of the purpose of a trade. I mean, Lindor is really good. He's on his final year right now. He might be just a little too good for me, you know, for me to try to get. There's always Machado. See, he's a pretty good player. You know, one person that comes to mind for me, well, I wish I could get him. But, you know, Seager's good. There's Goldie. About like Abreu. See, Odor's not too bad. Of course, Altuve's good. Yeah, Astros just have a really good team. There's Castro. It's with the Braves. Poor him. Get little dinkles. Oh, yeah, Franklin. Yeah, they still have him. So. Oh, do I like hockey? You know, believe it or not, I don't follow hockey. Yeah, I don't know shit about hockey. Get Chris Sale. I couldn't afford Sale. Paul, you're funny. Oh, man. I will admit, though, when I had Chris Sale last year, when I was a White Sox, man, he was dominant. Had 300 strikeouts with him. Yeah, I remember this guy. This guy right here is who I'd want. I totally forgot about this guy. Oh, hit the wrong button. Look at this guy. You know he's gonna be a bad motherfucker, man. He can steal. Looks like he can hit for contact, not power. His defense is, it's a project, but 5'11", 200 pounds. Yeah, get dopey. Freaking dopey. I don't want dopey. God. Oh, man. Oh, that's where he went. I'm not paying him 20 mil, though. So I thought he'd be better than that. He's 20 mil anyways. I'd be interested in him. Oh, too bad he's on DL. I'd be really interested in Story. Or I can go after... Nah, I don't want Corey Seager. Oh, Nunez went back to the Giants. Huh. That's funny. He's like, fuck you, Joey. I'm going back to the Giants. That was funny. You know what's it's kind of ironic. I actually am kind of missing him right now, because actually his defense is way better than Reyes. So Reyes and Escobar. Yeah, I'd have to think about it, what I want to go for. I'll just hang in there. It's early, so, I mean, only 11 games in, you know. But yeah, if the struggles continue with my lineup, yeah, there'll be a change. So, but yeah, we'll see. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end the stream right here. So, as usual, I hope you enjoyed this live stream. And for those of you new, I'm Joey Robbins, aka Joey Video Game Nerd. I do have a YouTube channel. Subscribe, check me out. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter. If you go to my channel, you'll see the icons. You can click and add me if you like. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. It's nice to be able to talk to you guys, and hope to see you guys in the future. Take care, guys. So yeah, as always, been fun. Like I said, sorry I haven't been streaming as much past several days, but I'll go back to streaming a lot. Time for porn. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. You guys and that porn. Oh, man. But yeah, once I'm done with my top 50 favorite films, I might do the same for video games. And I'm trying to think. I was going to do something else, too. I was thinking about doing like a board game series. I don't know if you guys might be interested in that. I thought about something that could be very funny. Top 20 hottest chicks. Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't know if I could do that, man. Might have too much of a boner. I don't know. Do Mario Party 2. You know, I actually have... If you're talking about the N64 Mario Party, yeah. Ah, fuck. But Yeah, I have Mario Party 2 right here. Drop some shit. Your live streams are long. Yeah, sorry if they're too long for you, BR. Oh boy. Alright, guys. I'm out. But yeah, Mario Party would be good, Franklin. One day I'll have to showcase that. He just knocked over the horn. Oh, do you? Yeah, I haven't played Mario Party in quite some time. I never did play the third one on N64. I played 1 and 2. But I never did play the third one. I heard the second one's probably the best out of the three. What time is it? Yeah, I gotta get off. I gotta get up early and bake the bread, man. Gotta bake the dough. Gotta bake the donuts, man. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, it's been fun.